Love is also supposed to be explicit and raunchy and vulgar. I want us to have these conversations about love, of course, through the depth of emotional understanding and thinking about your dexterity as it relates to intimacy, emotions, articulation, communication, and the laundry list of how you can understand the language of love through the lexicon of vocabulary. I also want you to understand love through the lens of seduction. That's something that I don't talk about a lot because we still have a lot of discourse and conversation to cover before we get to the more velvety side of love. But I want us to think about some of the rules that we internalize when it comes to romance and how you participate in romance, especially when it comes to physical touch, whatever that physical touch looks like, right? I'm not saying rush to experience the first kiss. I'm not saying follow the 90-day how to get a man or think like a man rule book. I'm not saying wait until you get married. All those are still your prerogatives. But I think if we only look at love through a monolithical lens of purity culture, you also limit your understanding to the depth of experience, expression, and togetherness that you can really experience through the lens of partnership. The vulgarness is a part of the loving experience. The raunchiness is also a part of the loving experience. The seduction is also a part of the loving and romantic experience. When we're thinking about butterflies in the stomach, when we're thinking about why or what was the words that were said that made you lost for words or made you smile, understanding the language in eye contact and how without any language being said, that too is explicit, it is seductive. I want us to have a bit more joy. I want us to daydream a bit more. I want us to be a bit more seductive when we are experiencing and speaking about romance.